Hi Libra, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Libra. That means anybody that has Libra anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. It may not necessarily be your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Libra in their chart. But please know that I truly do intend to get this message directed to you. This is a spirit-led message with no intentions placed upon this deck. So therefore, what that means is Spirit has the run of the deck. And I really didn't want to hinder Spirit with any messages or requests due to the way our lives are now and the uncertainties and all those kind of questions that we have. So anything that Spirit feels is most important to come out, that is what I am letting Spirit bring out. So if there's an important message that Spirit feels to bring forward, it is going to come forward. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with this message or you don't relate to it, you don't feel like it's your message, then most definitely I encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. But if you do that, I request and ask of you to please allow your intuition to guide you towards the message that you're seeking. And if you feel, drawn towards more than one message, Spirit may have more than one message that they wish for you to receive, but please allow your intuition to guide you because it never fails. We as people fail it, but it never fails us. The best way to recognize whether or not this is or is not your message is we're doing a 3-card drop. Recent past, current situation, and what's to come. Overall energy is going to be up here. Once you hit this point right here, for current situation, current circumstances, when we get into the clarification of that, that should solidify whether or not this is or is not your message. It should have all flown like you were reading a book from front to back, and it should have been very smooth, and you hit this point and it solidifies from there that you know that that is your message. It is going to be a pretty quick message once we get to it. The opening is what takes most of the time. Like I said, 3-card drop, and we'll do some clarification to fine tune it after I kind of do a quick review of the cards that have fell. And then we'll get to the guidance, and it's my own personal deck. It's Smart Alec Guidance, and that's not exactly how I have it titled, but I'm not going to say the potty word on screen because, I just want to be careful. But it's definitely my tarot that I've created, and some of it can be harsh, some of it can be kind. It depends on what Spirit feels is necessary for you to receive, whether you need a kick in the pants or just a gentle hand. Okay. With all that being said, I do want to remind you that this is Spirit-led, so therefore it is completely up to you forever and always to use your own free will to decide whether you choose to take in this message or disregard it. This is Spirit's view, insight, however you wish to look at it, however you wish to receive that information. And hindsight 2020, they're not involved, they're not emotionally involved. They step back, they see the situation, and they're more logical than we are because we have emotions and get involved in there. And they have a higher insight into situations. So that's kind of why we turn to Spirit for some guidance, because they have insight. They've seen situations like this occur over and over. And so, they can kind of say, this is what I see coming out of it. They're not an 8-ball. You don't shake the ball and say, most likely not. No, they give some hindsight of the situation that's occurring. And sometimes we don't want to listen to our mom or dad or our friends that give us advice and instructions. We want to turn to Spirit to see if Spirit can give us a little better view, and sometimes Spirit does, sometimes Spirit doesn't. Again, it's completely up to you whether you wish to take in the message or disregard it. It may not suit you, and it may fit you perfectly. Only you know. All right, this message can be past, something from the past that Spirit wishes for you to look at and learn from. It can be something currently happening to give you guidance, or something to come to give you a heads up. To be forewarned is forearmed. Okay? All right, with all that being said, let's begin. All right, Libra, here we go. Let's see what kind of messages we have for you today. And I am so tired and out of it. I am praying that I actually said Libra through this because I really intended for it to be you. So please forgive me. My allergies are whipping my behind so bad today. If I mess up an error and boo-boo, please bear with me. I will correct it. All right, can we get some messages for Libra, please? And if this is a message in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, Libra, please remember the message can be directed to you about them about you. It can be like a ping pong table where the ball's bouncing back and forth like a communication. Okay? Passion and pleasure is a recent past to enjoy and savor. As recent past, you were savoring something good happened and you were savoring it, faraway places, current situation, traveling maybe. Are you traveling? So savoring a situation before you went on an adventure, or you're savoring sites that you are going on an adventure. We'll continue here. Oh, that's in reverse. View from far above, but it's in reverse. So our eyes are closed to the things that are around us. First light. Okay. Beginning a new cycle. Bottom of the deck, fogged in. Needing to take it slow, take it easy, go slow. And then taking shelter on behind that. Going deep within to find your own answers. So go slow, go within yourself to find some answers. But the overall energy is starting something new. The recent past, you were enjoying a time. There was a time that you were, enjoying it and savoring it. And then now currently, you have moved on. And we're not seeing beyond the horizon. We're not seeing what's out there. Options, opportunities. Our eyes are closed. Our vision is shut off. Let's get some clarification here. See if we can get a little farther for you, Libra. Please clarify. First light. Let's see what you started anew. Well, dang. Okay. We've got Nine of Pentacles. Being independent, self-sufficient, financially and independently stable. Moved away from some chaos. Worked on healing your heart. Definitely not giving up so you can be successful and have victory. Okay? Then we have looking at everything logically, figuring out what needs to be severed, having a hard time to do that, and definitely doing your best to try to stand your ground. Okay, so this is something you were trying to get away from so you can start fresh and new, a new life, apparently, or something, a new situation. Please clarify passion and pleasure for the recent past for Libra. Please clarify passion and pleasure. Okay. Something needed to come to an end to transform into, because there was a bad situation and it needed to come to an end so you could transform into a new situation. Your Ten of Pentacles wasn't a very happy time. There were definitely some harsh words being said, and you gradually needed to move away because it was suffocating. So with some drive, you were able to leave that behind. Okay, and here we are now. Clarify faraway places, please, for Libra. Excuse me. Again, I apologize, my allergies. There we go, Six of Swords. And left the chaos behind. Moved on, moved away. There was sadness, harsh words, and they were pretty bombarding. Caused you to really get in your head, get stressed out, right? So you created a new opportunity and worked on getting the heck out of Dodge. All right, please clarify view from above in reverse. Possible outcome. Not seeing your way, not seeing another path, not seeing an opportunity. You're not able to see how to create this new path. Well, we go back to this again. Creating that opportunity so you can have victory. But you need to know how to go about doing that, huh? So let's get some guidance and see if we can find out. Okay? Some guidance for Libra regarding how to create this new exciting path, how to see. Okay. Well, a little bit of harsh words there, but true. You are so focused. You know, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I saw the Five of Cups in here several times. Dwelling, you know, what am I to do? What am I to do? Well, take some action. Or you're going to, you know, stay stuck in a situation and not move forward any farther. You know, you've gotten yourself away from it. Now you need to move further and start becoming more. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So get over the woe is me. Take some action by going deep within yourself and finding those answers of what to do to create it. Because if you have that will, it will occur. But always be you. Don't let somebody else tell you what you need to be and who you are and all that. Because good karma can also appear twisted even though it's actually a good thing. Sometimes karma comes to you and you can see it as karma. You're thinking, oh my God, here we go again. I don't want to play this out all over again. You know, I don't want to play this out all over again. When actually it's a different kind of karma. It's a blessing karma to bring you forward to being independent, financially stable, and having a new beginning and a new life and a new light. And that's how you manifest that new opportunity so you can then have victory and keep pursuing the things you want. What Spirit is saying is don't give up. You're almost there. You hit the stump. You got away. You left. You traveled. You moved on, right? You were in a situation. It wasn't very happy. There was some deceit. There was manipulation, some lies maybe, and it came to an end, right? And you pulled yourself out of that, rebirthed yourself, brought yourself from that death, brought yourself forward, savored that fact that you're moving forward, right? And so you moved on to a new path and got away from that drama and the chaos. And then you hit this block to where you're not able to see where to go from here. And this is where we as human beings become stuck too. But the thing is if you look within yourself, you will see where you were wanting to go originally. Because it was already given to you. You already knew what you wanted to do. You already knew where you wanted to go and who you wanted to be. So focus on that. And put all your essence into making it happen and not dwelling on what could have been, what should have been. Because we can all do that. All right. That was your read. It's a quick, short read. Let's have a look about the energies that we have in here. major arcanas that we have down in the tarot is Scorpio. That is the only one that has visited the deck. All right. So with all that being said, I do look forward to your next read to find out what Spirit has to say as far as messages and guidance. Until then, happy 4th to you. That's why it's such a short read. And we'll see you next time. May all your decisions and choices be blessed.